Hello everyone, today I am to tell you of the secret of how to speak English fluently. Because so many these people I'm thinking I am this learning of dance, I'm just joining his coachings, because I'm reading so many books and so many words and dictionary. I'm just remember that I speak this so fast and I'm speaking like a foreigner. Because some people just believe I'm not speaking the very well because I'm not born in foreign countries, because my parents is like is Gujarati, because I'm also is Gujarati. So most of people think about it because I want to join some high classes. My parents did not given to permission, mean that's why I'm not can't be learn this English. You are this biggest excuses. Everyone has cell phone, everyone has this 4G nets in geo data. You know that? But everyone is watching in particular the TikToks and Facebooks and whatever the so-called star and what likes it dancing. Every time is or time is spent in the wrong direction. So back to this point, how to which way you original we are speak English fluently. The first thing I want to ask, what would you learn in your native language? When you are just born in this planet, we don't have any types of language in your mind. But you have to look at your parents and use whatever the observation, the other people, then you out teach this is my native language and then you have to speak. At that time we have no any types of rules. But this English have certain rules, so we have to something, because everyone is know the tenses, the 12 tenses and 8 passive tenses and so long list. So first of all, when, because first of all you have to think how to mind predict the word. First of all I'm understand that thing. So your mind is always understand the image, because when you are to speak in the native language, so first of time I'm going to say apple, but you don't know whether it look like the apple. You can't be imagine if you not know about APPLE. So how could you recognize this is apple? Because your image is already the stored in your mind. Then you say this apple is look like. So everyone has some form. So how to English learn? Practice. Listen. First thing, you must be listen. Some people say, why I'm listen? Because I'm listen because whatever my experience, I have just 2 years, because when I was past his 10th class, I'm not speaking, not even speaking, but I'm not able to read as a textbook. I'm English so poor. And then after I was reading 2 years, just reading the book, just 10 minutes, nothing else. But I can't able to understand any single word. Then after I'm joining some application, so different types of application, and I'm so this followers and this and then 1 year, 2 years is completely gone. Then after when the first time I was started my cell phone is recorded as English, and this like is so much time is fumble like that. This is this like that. Because when you first time is start to speak English, you must be fumbling is always there. So some people is say, what a bullshit. Please, you can't be speak this English. You must be left on them. You because you don't even speak this English. I know. So most of people he is against to you. And just practice, my friend. You first of all, your don't waste your time to watching too much English video and too much English audio and continue the listening and learning. No, where is emotion? I want to teach, because when you are more remember, when you are the more emotion. What? Because you are continuously thinking in your mother tongue language. This is the right. Because billion of thoughts is coming, is going on, is every day. It's scientifically true, is 60,000 thoughts hits coming in normal people within a one day. If you just little bit try, you must be try thinking as the English. Doesn't matter. wrong and right, doesn't matter, because you are this continuous learning phase. Because without tasting the dish, how could you identify if you are likes or not? The same thing in English. So must be you try to speak the English as a thinking level. Number two, in the front of the mirror, everyone has a mirror in the homes and whatever they live in this place, everyone has a mirror are there. So you must be speak front of the mirror. Why? Because you are to show your expression, show your how much your trouble in your mind. When you are this show your face in the mirror, at that time you will thinking, and you are this most encouraged to speak this English when the front of the people and at any presentation and whatever it may be. So first thing is, when you try to speak as fluently, think as English. Whatever the sentence, if something is hurting you, something is anger, if you create in your mind you the sad, you must be thinking as English. Just 2 months, nothing else. Just 2 months try, just 1 hour. Because whenever you are the stream free, just 1 hour, just try to thinking as English. Then after it's 2 months, English will be automatically coming in your mouth. Because at that time I be speaking the English, I doesn't care how much you tense is gone, which tension I mean left and which time it grabs, doesn't matter. Because this is when I'm seriously one example right now. When you the first time try to learn this bike, you even don't know where and time is put the clutch and the brake. But when you have this driving on this car and bikes and you are the learning, and this automatically when you are just continuously in hand in your cell phone, you're talking with someone else, but still you are the maintaining your driving. Why? This power of the subconscious mind. So when you are thinking as English, so he is ultimately shifted in the subconscious mind. When one time is subconscious mind is stored in your program, you can speak the English very fluently. And thank you for listening to my podcast, the how to speak the English fluently. The next video I will tell you the secret of the life. And thank you for I love you to all.